Hello and welcome to Sebastian Plays This. My name is Sebastian. I hope you're doing good. Today I just kind of wanted to make a kind of a university area for my map. I don't have any great reason why my players haven't been here already, especially since some of them spent a year in downtime in the city. So they really should have ran into this, but I'll figure out an explanation later. Maybe they're too poor. I don't know. Making a school in Dungeon Alchemist actually proved to be rather easy. I was able to use the library and the study assets and AI to kind of get a theme down, you know? I think it wound up looking pretty decent. There's some things I wish were a little bit different. I wish there was more... I just wish there were more assets that showed that people were studying, were working on things in Dungeon Alchemist, but... Then again, it's been out for 2 months? So, can't expect any major updates at this point, really, for that. Figuring out lighting has been kind of difficult. I think I did find a decent balance, though. It does run pretty well in Foundry. Plus, I could always adjust how bright the lights actually are in Foundry anyways, if I really thought it was too much of an issue. I did start to have issues where AI generation for buildings was taking a very long time, so I did add a few cuts here and there to kind of help that process a little bit better. What was this supposed to be? I think this is supposed to be an office for maybe the principal or something. I thought that'd be a cool, fun thing to do. That hallway does not look great, but eventually it fleshes out pretty well, I think, in the end. One thing I didn't consider when I was originally building this was that I would have to try to connect all the alleyways and probably have multiple entrances and multiple exits to this building. I eventually did get that figured out. I don't remember if I recorded it or not. You'll see eventually anyways. But it wound up connecting pretty decently. I also thought it'd be cool to have some different rooms and stuff for like a dining room, a little dining hall for all the different students to have. I thought that'd be kind of fun. I kind of like the idea of people living here just in their little dorm rooms and stuff would be pretty cool. Of course, I need a kitchen. I always need a kitchen. If I have a dining room, I need a kitchen. The AI really hated me doing all this, though. Running a 1050 Ti and doing a ridiculously sized map on Dungeon Alchemist was difficult. I have to give Dungeon Alchemist a lot of credit, though, because even though my card is quite a late gen, well, an old gen card now, it's quite outdated, it still ran Dungeon Alchemist pretty good on this extremely large map. I'd love to see what somebody running a 3080 Ti could do with this. Because that's the only bottleneck I've really ran into. My processor always did a pretty good job. Here I'm putting in different, well, over there you saw me put in different classrooms. I eventually want to turn those into classrooms. I have this little park just kind of overlooking the water over here. I think it'd be cool to have students just kind of be able to go off and have their own little space. I thought that was nice. Picking out a door was kind of difficult. I do wish that there were some different door options, but as I said, it's a 2-month-old early access product, Dungeon Alchemist, so we'll eventually get there. We'll eventually have everything we need. Getting the back entrance was a little tricky, and I wound up doing something entirely different when I finalized this map. I do like what I did here, though. I don't remember if I wound up settling for this or not, but I did like how this turned out quite a bit. I messed around with different bedroom sizes and stuff a little bit, but Over here seemed to be the best place to put the bedrooms. I don't feel like I need too many. You can always imagine that there's more than this many students like actually staying here. The type of school I'm going for, I do kind of want it to be maybe something related to alchemy or just science in general, I think would be nice. Part of me really wanted to make this just a wizard school, but then I decided completely against that because I don't want magic to be super common in my world. And if there's a school devoted to just magic in this specific area that's not especially well populated, it didn't make a lot of sense for me to have a school completely dedicated to magic, especially because the religion of the people that live in this area doesn't really have a big emphasis on magic, so it didn't really make a lot of sense to me. Classrooms are a little difficult still. I do wish that they had different desks. I think would be really helpful. I wound up trying a few different styles. I wound up not liking these circular ones at all. It just looked really out of place. Anyhow, I do hope that you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna be cutting it around here. If you wanted to watch me live, I do stream guaranteed on Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the channel Sebastian Plays This on Twitch. Be sure to show up there. Be sure to give a follow on my Twitch channel, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really like making these videos, and I'd love to have an idea of what you guys want to see next.